Hello and welcome to Minecraft Tiles Don't Drop, the game where we simply do this. And cycle through all of the rules. Do tiles drop? False. This means that mining blocks doesn't drop them. The challenge in this series is to either build a full nether portal or a full set of diamond armour. Yes, so far all of my attempts have been massively unsuccessful, as you might imagine. But there's going to be a slight difference to this time to how I normally play. Let's go in there. And let's just lock it there as well. I've died every single time. And it's getting annoying. So that's going to be set to easy so I don't die continuously. Because otherwise I'm going to start to rage. So what's been going on? Not much. I've got a presentation due tomorrow, which I've done buckle work for. So that's going to be worked out tomorrow. Let's get that XP. That's going to be worked out mostly after this video, I'd imagine, has been recorded. Oh, that will do. That will do nicely. There's a half-buried... I keep knocking my headphones against my pop filter, so that's going to sound really awful. But, yeah. Got a bit of a cold at the moment, which is why I might sound a bit off or whatever you want. I didn't actually realise... I knew they could spawn buried. I didn't realise how buried they could actually spawn. But let's have a look. These are probably my least favourite of all of the... I swear this used to be wool. Almost certain this used to be wool rather than clay. Like... these are my least favourite kind of temple. Simply because how long they're going to take to reach the bottom. It's going to take an incredibly long time. So this is going to be a jump cut then. And we're back after that little bit of a, I don't know what I did, time-lapse or jump cut. Depends which one I decided to go with. Probably time-lapse with some music or something. So we disarmed the trap, so we're not going to get blown up. We get some horse armour. Alright, diamond horse armour. A lot of bones. Not the most useful thing in the world. A bit of gold. A lot of flesh, more bones. Some iron, that's pretty useful. More horse armour and more iron. And I've looted that one. Well, that was uneventful. How many of you wanted to see me blow up? I imagine all of you. So yeah, let's get out of here. Go back to the surface and see what else we can find further up. Oh, let's see. How do I get out? Oh, I came in through the roof. I came in from up there. So let's see. Does this just put me in a wall of sand? Most likely. I'm going to imagine that this is going to take a while to dig out of again. It should be alright. If you saw me pause during the time-lapse if I did that, it was me grabbing a marker pen so I could write on my desk the timings in the recordings so I know where to go to edit it. Something I do. Yeah, this is going to be fun to dig out of, isn't it? Come on, drop sand down. That means I know I'm near the surface. Could be miles from the surface. Could be digging into a hill, which would just stick me down here forever. As soon as sand drops, I know I'm in the right kind of play. I hit the fucking pop builder again. I'm going to have to change that angle so I don't have the metal pole thing it's hanging off. Oh. There you go, I'm out. I saw light. I saw light, it's all good, we're out. Almost. Let's jump back so that doesn't land on me. Let's see. Yes, the episode of digging. Let's just get rid of these up here. Oh my god, I was digging into a hill. I'm going to go left here, I think. Yeah, sand's quicker to dig through. Let's get to the surface before daytime, before nighttime hits. There you go. And I'm out. After... Jesus Christ. This couldn't be going much better. Let's stick this food on my hotbar. This couldn't be going much better. There's a village. That's awesome. I did turn the spawn rate up of stuff, like I do every time. I set it up to 70, which I found doesn't tend to change too much. It tends to change it, but it doesn't tend to give you kind of absolutely massive spawns. What I did do this time differently was I turned off ravines, because I find them a boring use to me. So I turned those off, which might mean this goes incredibly differently to normal. Iron armour, bread, more iron. That is good find, although nothing useful to our quest here, nothing useful to our end goal. Let's see, can I find a crafting table anywhere? I can. So, this one's going better than last time, isn't it? Do I make an iron sword? I do. I do make an iron sword. I do make these. Where's the hat? There it is. If I can click in the right places. I do make an iron sword for the very simple reason that, well, it's an iron sword, and I can't think of much better to have if I get in a bad situation. But let's keep walking. This desert seems to be very, very plentiful, so I'm going to keep walking through it and hope to find some stuff. Sorry for my voice sounding a bit odd, if you can even tell it's sounding odd. I've got I can hit the pop filler again. That's so going to need moving. I've got a little bit of a cold at the moment. So, yeah, it's a little bit iffy with my voice. Although I can do that at the moment, which is quite fun. But anyway, let's see. It's flesh. Oh, I managed to eat the flesh without getting infected. That's quite good. So, I'm using the wrong flesh as food at the moment while not in combat, because it's just the best time to use it. In combat, I can use the proper meat or whatever. I could have smelted stuff. The only reason I didn't is because the wood is going to be needed to light the portal. And it's going to be a very important part of lighting the portal. And the only way to light for a portal is either going to be trade with villagers to get emeralds and get a flint and steel, or to use a lava lake and wood, and hopefully the wood will then catch fire and that will jump to the portal. That's probably the one I'm going to use because it's easiest. But once I build that nether portal, it's staying there. This challenge doesn't end until I enter the nether. So there's always a chance that I'll never actually, even after building the portal, that I won't be done. Keep pressing shift instead of control. There you go, I'm now sprinting. Should have kept with the double tap. Double tap worked fine. Well, worked fine for me at least. I know so many other people couldn't use it. I think you can still use double tap. Yeah, you can. Why was I complaining? Me being a cock. So this is coming to the end, I think. I've got written down literally on my desk, on the actual desk surface, 2 timings. Oh, that's a creeper. Let's not play with a creeper. So I was going to go up there and say I'll stand on top of the cactus to end the episode. Luckily, I think this is slightly higher up. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, sorry about the cold and all that shit going on, but thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, dislike, subscribe, all of that stuff. Thank you very much. Goodbye.